Hey guys, it's Luke again, manager from the store St. Francis and local frothing surf rat, here for the next episode in our wetsuit series. Right guys, now I'm going to discuss a couple of tricks I've learned over the years, easiest ways to climb in and out of your wetsuit. So I think we'll focus on the chest zip suit only. The back zip suit's quite self-explanatory, and what's good for the chest zip will be quite obvious for the back zip suit as well. So to begin with, for those that have not tried on a chest zip entry suit before, the easiest way to try this on is first and foremost, a plastic bag for your feet or a dry pair of socks on a dry wetsuit will go a long way. A plastic bag on a wet wetsuit is going to help your feet slide through all the way out so much easier. So do bear that in mind. Keep one in your car, keep one handy at your house. But the easiest way to try on a chest zip suit for the first time, reach into the suit, grab it just below the armpits towards the waist, and give it a shake. Okay, now you've just got a long pair of trousers that you're climbing into. So what this trick does is it kind of avoids the fact of you potentially sliding your foot into the neck collar, sliding your foot down the arms. This way you know that you're sliding left leg and right leg correctly. As you climb into your suit, it's very important to mention that when purchasing any wetsuit right off the shelf, the most restrictive it will ever be is the first time purchased. So it's been in dry storage for quite a while. The suit has gone quite nice and tight. So basically, as you climb into your suit, you'll get into it like a pair of trousers. Make sure that all the extra, any wrinkles or folds are brought up from your legs up into your torso. And then I find, this is more just personal opinion, with the zip on the chest zip meeting at the right hand side of your chest, that's the least flexible part of your zip. So what I do, once it gets to your rib cage, I go right arm first. You'll sink your arm down into the right arm. As soon as you get too close to your shoulder, you're going to skyrocket your arm to the sky, pull down the extra. Now that that's taken care of, you've got a lot of flex on your left, then slide into your left. Once again, same rule applies. Any extra wrinkles or folds you see on your arms, bring into your chest. And then the challenging part for those with long hair, this neck piece or head piece, everyone's instinct seems to be to lean forward. You're basically going to just cant your neck back to the side and in one, preferably quite fast motion, pull it down over and then give it a good zip. And then that is how you're going to try on your new suit. So for a kid, a good rule is, obviously kids grow, so you don't want to buy a wetsuit that's only going to last for a few months. When you're in a brand new wetsuit as a kid that's growing, especially like say preteens into teenage years, a little wrinkle or fold seen on a dry wetsuit is going to get exaggerated by 2 once the suit's surfed in. So don't go for massive amounts of excess because it could end up being too much. Like I say, a little wrinkle or fold is going to end up being like that, which will still provide plenty of growth room for the child. For adults, you almost want to leave the store feeling like we sold you one size too small, taking it in faith that it's going to flex out. So chat to the staff. Please walk in with a knowledge of your rough height and your rough weight and use the Vissla and Sisstr size charts. They are very, very accurate. Thanks to the accuracy of those charts, I finally realized I'm not a medium and I went down to medium short, and I've been very happy ever since. Okay, now when it comes time to taking your suit off, quite tricky. Okay, obviously just undo the chest zip aperture. Once again, head back, flip your headpiece off. And what a lot of people will do, and this is just basically human nature, you're probably going to want to just sink your thumb into the suit and pull it down. Please don't. That is a non-reinforced part of your suit. Should it get tears in it, it won't affect the performance of the suit, but it will make it look a little bit tatty. So remember, we go right arm first, then left arm. So as you get out of your suit, you're going to want to free up your left arm first. You're going to reverse that procedure. My rule is, rather than grab that non-reinforced edging, try to grab it about a hand width apart from the side of any panel. So in doing so, you're going to slowly peel it away, and as soon as your elbow is free, launch your arm out. That's going to give you a lot of breathing room, and then you can tackle your right arm, exactly the same procedure, elbows out, arms out, and then de-suit nice and gently. So any foam, rubber or neoprene product is basically air mixed in with rubber. Preferable not to stand on your suit more than you have to, because you stand a chance of shattering the bubbles that will eventually become soft spots on your wetsuit. So just do it nice and delicately. So like I say, grab a handful, a nice bunch of neoprene as you're climbing out of the suit. Slowly get it down around your waist and then slowly step out of it. And that's the easiest way to climb in and out of a Vissla wetsuit.